Hi everyone, it's Amber from The Sensible Mama. It's FYI Friday, and today I'm going to show you how to get your baby into the back carry position in an Onbuhimo. This is the Soul Slings Onbuhimo. I believe that most of these types of carriers are about the same in terms of the way you get your baby into them, but if you're using one that's of a different brand, I would recommend looking at what instructions they give just to make sure that yours operates the same as this one does. Alright, so let me get my son and let's get started. The first thing that you want to do is find a nice cushy surface for your child, and then take your Onbuhimo with the inside facing up. So basically the part that's going to be facing outward once this is on your back needs to be what's touching the surface, and the interior that goes against your back is facing up. You want to take your baby and rest him or her comfortably right in the seat of the Onbu, which is kind of just in front of the tag here. Make sure that their legs are spread out nice and wide. The next thing that you want to do is loop their little legs into the strap right here. You want to make sure that you have the strap nice and loose when you first do this, because you don't want to be wrenching your kid's leg backward to get it through this little strap. You can always tighten it up later. If it's your first time doing this, now might be a good time to let your baby just play with the carrier a little bit. Let him get a sense for what it's like so that he's not afraid of it. Once you've got this all positioned properly with his legs through the straps, you want to make sure that your baby's arms are outside the strap that's going to go over your shoulder. So baby's arms don't need to be inside, they need to be outside. And as you see, when I lift up on these straps, his arms are over top of the strap. Next, I'm just going to slip my arms through the straps by putting my back against his chest. Okay, as you can see, he's already in the carrier, but while he's still seated, I like to go ahead and connect the chest clips just so I know that he's nice and firmly in there. And there he is. Now that he's in the carrier, I just want to check to make sure that both of his arms are out, and they are. And the last thing that I'm going to do is begin adjusting the straps. So mine were already kind of set to a position that I know works for us, but if you had these nice and loose, this is when you want to lean over a little bit, support your baby, and start tightening up these straps and make sure that they're all to the proper setting. Now, there was a little flap that you set your baby on, and at this time all you want to do is just kind of make sure that that flap is tucked comfortably underneath baby's bottom. You can kind of like hoist him up a little bit and tuck that bit of fabric up comfortably underneath of his bum, and then check to make sure that his legs are in a nice wide position. They don't want to be scrunched up, they want to be nice and wide and all supported by the carrier. Alright, and that's it. As you can see, my baby's pretty happy. He thinks we're getting ready to go for a walk or something. And that's it. Easy peasy. Don't be intimidated by using this. It's not that hard. You just gotta practice. Always remember that your baby needs practice in learning how to do this just like you do. So it's okay to practice a few times. Always make sure that you have someone around the first couple of times you try, just in case you don't quite get it. And always make sure that you practice over a soft surface. He's fussing because he thinks we're about to do something fun. Nope, just YouTube videos today, buddy, sorry. Alright guys, that's it for me today. If you have any questions, make sure that you comment them down below and I will definitely answer them for you. I'll be creating more content like this, so if you want to make sure you catch it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you next time. Have a great day guys, bye-bye.